How much more Salamangreat movements can we actually see on the market? I'm big 30% of you that have not smashed the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys want to sound more awesome content. I wanted to throw this in here because this is actually kind of cool. Meme magic is real. Now, this is going to be from Japan, and collectors are actually going to really like this. These are going to be alternate art cards are going to be featured with menu items. I actually think of these little borders look way better than some of the stuff that we've actually seen. This Neos actually pops really well, and the Stardust little Egyptian like hieroglyphics with like the Coco menu items and their logo for this. And then of course there'll be some Rushdoll ones in here. These don't quite pop as well, but down here in the second run of these, the Utopia looks nice. The Firewall also looks amazing, and then you get like their little Steam Knight normal monster in here as well, which is kind of cool. And then they'll have some other Rushdoll related stuff, and there'll be a cool little mat available as well for this. But in terms of collectability, I think that just getting the Dark Magician and the Neos for collection purposes would be really cool. So this runs in May to June 5th, and then June 6th to June 26th. So I actually think that this will be kind of interesting per se. And then the cards themselves are 2 new artworks and 12 alternate arts featuring backgrounds resembling the Egyptian script used for much of Duel Masters era, and the Coco's logos and menu items. That's so cool. Alright, what else we got going on back here? The Salamangreat Pyro Phoenix buyout. You know, this went over the course of many weeks, and I thought that this was by far very strange to see. There was a lot of hype for this. I think we'll actually kind of see this start to calm down now that we've got the new link for. I also will say that I think that this was like pretty good value in terms of like a better boss monster than what we just got. Oh boy, Almirages are still expensive. You know, these have been calming down, but you're still $7, $8 for these. Yeah, these are still up. Not all that surprising, honestly. Jaguar Super Rares. Oh boy, these went up. These are $6 a piece. And the Foxies have also gone up. These are $4-ish too. And Balinixes looks like we're calming down a little bit. Nice $13.25 price tag there. Yeah, they're down to about the $4-ish mark. Well, that's good. I mean, like, this card shouldn't have been like crazy chaotic value as it was. And then of course Spinny, $2 card. Pyro Phoenix, coming in about $3-ish. High Almirage, about $2. And then of course you start to see more of the calm down here, but a lot of this stuff is going to get the reprint in the Duelist pack, or at least a larger amount of it will. So we will see stuff like this actually push down. So perfectly acceptable. But yeah, Salamangreat stuff is wild. Cyber Storm Access. It's pretty accessible for not your wallet. $350 right now on the Quem. You're looking at $265 for Lulu Walth. Vice is under 200. Wow, those have tanked. Firewall Singularity is 150, and the new Chariot at like 137. Shout out to the boxes though; these are actually holding above $60. I'm actually surprised, $72 right now. Chaos Angels holding at 45, so we had some pushback down on these. Quem coming in about 42 to 43. Lulu Walleth actually recovering. We talked about this yesterday, that these hit up to that $38 mark, and they've actually been retracing back down, which is good. Also, Colarium here. I think this card's trying to push up to being a $30 card. You've only got 69 listings of this card on the market. You do kind of got to keep in mind that I don't know how much we'll see of a pushback on this as we kind of go forward. I think that there's a lot to be said about the card because, you know, it's not Raysloth and it's not Paralino, but it's something to consider. Better luck next time, so I've officially hit $21. Okay, and then Roller Friends here are $16. So these are calming down. Albion's at $18. Ringo Worms are at 13s effectively now. Nice 31 listings. A lot of people are picking this card up. Like, this card is actually pretty good. Vicious Stroud at $13. Bysteel Dissipator, $13. The Poor Ultras, only $8. Riem Heart at $8. Singularity's down 7s. And Defensors are still about $6. So the Ultra of that's still maintaining. Morganites are $5. Wow. And the Wakashis have actually gone down. I mean, we're still at $4, but we're not like at the $3.50 to $4 mark that we'd previously seen. So, okay. I don't really have much else to say about this set. Everything that we've kind of had going for us at this stage has been pretty straightforward. I don't see anything else really too out of left field, I feel like. Oh boy. Firewall Dragon everything has gone up. You have so many cool Firewall-like concepts out here. I mean, this is up. The Ghost Rare for Firewall Dragon, 63, 65, 50, 68. Yeah, you're 70, hitting on up to 80. Yeah, the Ghost Rare is going up. I'm not surprised, honestly. The Neo Tempest Terahertz Collector's Rare. Man, these, I love that dip down to the $20-ish mark. If you bought it for $22, you won. Because you're at $58 now on up to $60. That's actually insane for a turnaround. Alti Firewalls, these have also gone up in price. Still not surprised about this. Yeah, there was a time where these were $20. Now they're $34, $35, $30, $34, $37, $38. Yeah, you're looking at about $38 for these right now. I mean, between that and the Ghost Rare, you're fighting for like decent value. Neo Tempest Terahertz, ultra rare copies, on about $8, $9 at this stage. Yeah, $8, $9. Okay, so not really much of a change there in the way of things. And the Firewall Dragon, regular secret rares, still flowing about $8, $9. Yeah, this is actually kind of interesting in terms of how things have been going at this stage. And then, you know, we'll kind of dip on down here for all of the mass other Firewalls. They're available. Dark Fluids have also kind of rebound up. I remember this was literally like $2 not even a week ago. And you're already settling at the $5 to $6 range. So, yeah, Dark Fluid, the regular version, has pushed up. But, I mean, when you can play the 10 Super Rare for way less than the actual value of this. Everything in the Firewall department has been continuing to rise. I think that we'll continue to see some more interesting things happen back here, but that's overall like the state on that. Ah, boy, Kurikaras. We're still sitting at 231, which I don't think is horrible, but it's not good. And then we've also got... Wow, somebody just bought 3 for $80. What am I supposed to say about that? That's ridiculous. Yeah, see, there's $60 back here. And they had on up to like 65 before things get crazy. Why would you spend $80? I guess they saw the top listing up here and was like, yeah, sure, yeah, we'll do this. That's actually insane. Wow. Okay. Blazing Cartesias. Well, we're still sitting about 300. Yikes. Yeah. Nice-oo. And then the secret rare copies. It looks like we're having a little bit of a Uno Reverso card here. 51, 51, 59. Lowest available for verified is 57 to 58. You have some lower listings here in the $54 to $56 category you could pick up. Not terrible, okay. Nadir Servant. Oh boy. $46, 44, and 40. Yeah. 44, 45. Yeah, these have not been kind on the market as of late. Even like the ultra rare copies are sitting at $10 right now, and these are not stopping the way it looks. Yeah, these are nice, steadily $10. Okay. Spell cancelers. Oh boy. Shout out to the secret rare here. These are now at $21. I can't say that I'm not surprised to see that these have gained a crazy amount of value because people do prefer those. I mean, you do have the dual dev ultras at 25 cents, and you also have the commons down here. So it's not like these are in short supply. But I mean, if you're pushing like DR1 versions near mint are 30 to $38. Okay, thank you. That's I guess to be expected on the market. A little bit more than I'd want to play. And then Magician Force, I'm assuming first eds are going to break the bank here. First ed near mint. Only 38 on up to 45 for first ed copies. That's actually not horrible for these, but secret versions I think is where it's at the moment for the market. So not a lot of craziness happening, but a lot of craziness happening. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. We'll see how reveals go this week and how the market I think is going to handle a lot of things. You guys have a good rest of your day, all right? Patrons! Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.